What is up, great people of YouTube, Dopetopia, and all over the planet? I don't know, wherever you're coming from, it don't matter if it's the Bellagio or, Hell's Kitchen or El Paso or Peru. I don't care. Welcome, dopeheads. What can I say? Welcome to the Dope Show. I am Dope, your idiot leader. We got a lot of stuff to look at today. We got a big book here at the end I'm excited about. Just got it out of the mailbox about 30 minutes ago. So you can either stay tuned for the big book and watch this thing because I'm going to show it close to the end, or you can just fast forward through the whole thing, cheat, watch about 30 seconds of this, and get off here and go to something like Comic Tom. Either way is fine with me. But anyway, let's do some questions. Yeah, first question. Let's do Supercorp 2000 on IG. Says, rather read or collect? I'm a reader. I collect, but I'm a reader. I would rather read than collect. I think it's silly when I see people on comic book shows asking stupid questions like, hey, what should I buy now? Hey, what big book should I get this year? If you don't fucking know, you don't need one. It ain't about keeping up with the Joneses, man. It's about buying what you love, what you're passionate about. If you're trying to keep up with the Joneses in 20 years, you're not going to like your collection because you're just buying everything everybody else is buying. I don't buy shit that's trending. I don't buy shit that's hot. I don't buy shit that I don't like. I don't care if I think it is some big spec book. If I don't read it and like it, why buy it? I'm not a collector. If this shit all disappeared and somebody stole it all, so be it. All that matters is really just your health, your family, your religion, stuff like that. Books is paper. I don't care. Somebody steals it, they probably need it more than I do. So take off of that shit and go kick rocks. Have a good day. Anyway, next question. Let's do BS true, or I can't even read the writing. Maybe it's 135. 135 true. Ask blondes or redheads. Yeah, either one. Just make sure it's a woman. Simple as that. Next question. Blizzard Lizard off IG. Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat? You would think with all the mortality and morbid stuff on Mortal Kombat, I'd like Mortal Kombat better, which I do love Mortal Kombat, but I am a Street Fighter guy. I love Street Fighter growing up. My favorite was probably Guile. I also liked, probably Ryo and Ken. That's probably the top three I used. Delazam had his long arms, which was a disadvantage in some ways, and Blanca was too short. Chun-Li had no power. So I'm going to go with a Street Fighter. I used to love to go to the arcade in the mall and sit there all day and play for 50 cents and just challenge people. Last question. Chipotle Kid. Thoughts on Doom Patrol? I'm a DC guy. I love weird shit. But I don't love stupid shit, and Doom Patrol's stupid shit. I've tried to read it. I've tried to get into it, but it's stupid. It ain't weird. It's just stupid. So, no Doom Patrol for me. Didn't even like the TV show. So, anyway, let's get to some books, and let's just look at some books. And we'll go through some books, and then I got a big book I want to show you at the end. But first, I got one little unboxing, and then one big unboxing. You got to stay tuned for the big unboxing. First, the little unboxing. I already pre-opened it, because I didn't want it whooping my ass. But anyway, got another Hulk. Hulk with broke feet. This one here cost me a whopping 99 cents off eBay. Of course, I'd have paid $3 or $4 shipping. But I didn't have this one. And as you can you see all my Hulks? I got a bunch of Hulks. So now I got one more Hulk for the collection that I didn't have. So he's really detailed. He's about 5 inches tall. Or like I tell my wife, this is about 12 inches. Anyway, here's a little bitty Hulk. And let's look at some books and see what I can find. We got, I picked this up this week, Chambers of Chills #1. Got a good deal on it. It's really a shitty cover, but I need it for my Chamber of Chills run. We got Chamber of Chills 4. What you think about that? We got Chambers of Chills 7. Oh, Wolfman. You've heard of red dress in distress, but what about red shirt, I kick your ass, old man? That's what that is. And we got my favorite cover, Chamber of Chills 8. And I paid a whopping $3 at some Comic-Con for that one. We got Chamber of Chills 9, The Maze. We've got Chamber of Chills 10. We've got Chamber of Chills 12. We got Chamber of Chills 14. And we got this is a good one here, Chamber of Chills 22. I cut you real good. So there you go. I need to give this one to my barber. I need to pick another one of these up and give to my barber next time I see him. And I'll tell you what else we got going on here. So, everybody knows I collect Freddy Krueger stuff. I love Freddy Krueger comics. I got the first appearance of Freddy Krueger in comics, which is basically a magazine form made by Marvel. But then I got the first appearance of Freddy Krueger comics in a comic form, which was like, I don't know, probably 1991 Innovation. And it was a 6-part series. Beautiful cover. There's 2. There's 3. Probably the worst cover of the bunch. There's 4 at the graveyard. There's 5. And there's the most expensive one and the hardest one to get, number 6. It's pretty rare. You can find them on eBay. They're about $100 for number 6. But anyway, that was 1991. And I did some research and I found out there was also another Freddy Krueger comic book in 1991. So there was Innovation also, Freddy's Dead, which was a 3-part series. So we got Freddy, well, just completed this series, so I thought I'd show you this. This is Freddy 1 of Freddy's Dead from 1991. Cool cover. 2 cheesy covers now. We got Freddy's Dead 2, playing video games. And kids, if you don't know what this is rabbit ears. They used to go on TVs. And we got Freddy's Dead number 3. Cut that volume up, make them ears bleed. So that series is done. So I've completed both 1991 Innovation Freddy series. And let me move these to the side, because we're fixing to get to 2 big books. Might as well show you this while we're looking at Freddy stuff. Here is the first appearance in comics, Freddy, and it's signed by the man Robert Englund / Freddy Krueger. A lot of times you get his autograph, he just signs Robert Englund, but I'm happy that he signed Robert Englund, Freddy Krueger. And then he also did it with a cool green pen that matched her dress pretty good. I'd have never thought of green. I would probably want a red, but the green really pops with the green dress. And there's no other horror person I'd rather have than Robert Englund's autograph. This is one of the prized possessions of my collection growing up being a Freddy fan. So, this is great. Look at that. Robert Englund, Freddy Krueger. In a 9.2. And he signed it on 11/11/12. So, pretty old autograph. I mean, that autograph is, 11/11/22. So, I'm old. Can't see. That's the way it is. But anyway, we're at 8 minutes. Time for the big unboxing. Just got this out of the mail. Cut the corners. That way we'd save some time. I remember one time you got to see it whoop my ass. Unbox this thing. We got it right here. I'm excited about this. I just started reading this series, and I'm already down the rabbit hole. I read this book that was on my Hulk number 6. It got me involved with this character. And after that, I had to have everything I see by this guy. And why not? If you're going to start out with the big daddy of the bunch. We're talking about the first Ghost Rider number 1 in a 5.0. Beautiful black cover. What can I say? But it's beautiful. I love it. Just checking it all out, making sure nothing's crazy about it. It's a beautiful book. Ghost Rider number 1. This is Marvel Spotlight number 5. Beautiful book. And I'm a guy that likes 3.5s and I like 5.0s and I like 7.5s. I don't like, for some reason, I don't like 5.5s. I don't like 6s. I don't like 6.5s. I either got to have a 3.5 or a 5. I can't do 4.5. I want a 3.5, a 5.0, or 7.5. I don't know. I'm weird like that, but this is my 5.0 Ghost Rider first appearance. Beautiful book. Happy to add it to the collection. And just like that, I'm laying this thing down just like that. We're under 11 minutes. Hope you like what you saw. If you're not subscribed, subscribe today. Subscribe to the damn channel. Shit, I'm tired of telling you. You watch this shit, just subscribe to it. Hell, if you don't like it, you ain't got to watch it. Anyway, until the next time, subscribe. Like that like button. Like that dislike button. Whatever. Leave some comments. I'll answer them the next show. Leave some on IG. Whatever, I'll answer them. We're under 11 minutes. Read your comics.